Hello, I'm John Fox from channel John West. I'm having a Stephen sausage roll adventure, and it occurs to me the reason why I don't normally wear these glasses is because there's usually the reflection of the PC on my glasses, but that's actually been eliminated by these two lights. So, I mean, I still like wearing the other glasses, to be honest, but mainly because they're a bit posh for going outside. They're a bit delicate. Anyway, you probably don't care about that. I feel like I say that quite often. So I was exploring this level off screen, not doing any work because I was about to go sleep because it's almost 1 AM, and I thought, how many other levels are there? And I spotted this here. This, which I normally read. So, we mourn not the dead, but the knowledge that left the world with them. I mean, maybe in the world of sausages, yeah. I've noticed these bloody green sausages. And this here, dead end, doesn't seem to have a grill. So, yeah, what's up with that? So, let's not worry about dead end for the time being. Maybe that's a gimmick. This button, John. This button, John. Well, we are not going back to Crater. I will finish Crater. I'm going to try Baby Rock. Oh, that's why I was going to sleep, because this is intimidating as all hell. Look at it. Look how much there is to it. However, let us apply what we've learned. I'll do. Right. Need somewhere to actually go afterwards. I'm not actually sure what I'm trying to achieve yet. But I think I can go there. If that does work, then I don't actually need this sausage here. Right, well, I'm down. What has that achieved? Now I'm forkless. Cool. I found the use for one of these. That's interesting. If I was forkless, Also interesting. No. There. Hang on. Hang on. No, there's a reason why I had it overlapping. Yeah, well, let's just test out along the way. Let's just put it there. I don't know why yet, but I felt like having this out might be useful. I was thinking like there, for instance. I don't know what that would do, but because I could do something like this. Why does it give me this? I don't know yet. So, yeah. Okay. So here, there are some mysteries. What's the nub on the top right for? And what is the nub on the bottom left of the ladder for? But there was only one way to make use of that second ladder, and that is to have two sausages stacked up. That's not strictly true, is it? That's actually quite hard to achieve, what I was going to try and do then. Okay, I was going to try and have it land on the other sausage and then I could roll to there. But how do I get to the other sausage there? Right, perhaps it was a bit too late for me to be recording, because it's just hit these walls. Yeah, that's interesting. Why does it even let me up here? What's this for? How could I possibly achieve that height? The biggest question of all is how would I do you think I've been overthinking this? Right, it's possible that I've been overthinking this. I've had an idea. I need the fork back though. You stay there. There's still an issue, but this will cook both sausages. But I'll have no way back. Still, I'll feel good about cooking both the sausages. It'll feel like a small victory. And I need to test whether my theory is correct. What are the nubs for? Any way of retrieving it? Right, while I'm experimenting, yeah, I was dumb. That didn't make any sense, did it? I'm not sure I broke it. Right. Ah. Right. Here's what I've got. 2 sausages on the ground and a fork that I can put anywhere I like. I don't know if I can put it anywhere I like. But both those sausages have to be cooked there. But I have to get back. So... what? Well, maybe I can roll the sausage back. Get off the way it actually gives me a way to get off. And, you know, finish the level there. But how would I get a sausage over there uncooked? Not sure. I did have an idea though. Nope. Right. Not sure what I'm doing with this idea yet, but I'm experimenting. Damn it. No, I can. No, I can't. Damn it. Hang on. Okay, I think I was overthinking it. What am I trying to achieve? I still don't know. Something. Right, I now have my fork. What does the fork grant me? No goddamn clue. I know what the fork grants me. The sausage? Yeah, I mean, sure, but how? John, What have you achieved? Nothing? Cool, you've achieved nothing. No, you've got an idea. That's what you've achieved. That's better than... Well, you made a weird conveyor belt thing that did nothing, though. Well, that's fine. But we've now got an idea, and that's pretty cool. Maybe. But I also feel like you wasted a whole bunch of time. No, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, John. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a sausage up there. That's the answer, right? Not sure. That's the answer. But... yeah, I figured out what the two nubs are for. Not that, but something like that. Right. We then push this forwards one. We... There we go. How do we get on top of that, John? I don't know yet. I don't pick up the fork. So this one I'm glad I put the time in. No! Ooh. That's interesting. No, that's not right. This is why I thought I wanted to stab it. Then... Then... Then that makes it a lot harder. No, it doesn't. No. Alright. Different plan. I think I've got this. Maybe not. That's kind of annoying. It's annoying to be so close. Hang on. I'll do it. Yes. No, I've got no way of pushing it to the right place. What do you mean? This can't possibly be right. What are you even trying to achieve? Trying to get that, aren't we? Right, we now have the fork. What have we achieved? I don't know. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. It's not right, is it? But I feel like it's close. Alright, I'm approaching the time, but I feel like I've made progress on this. But I want to stab it. And if I want to stab it, to use that nub on the right, my eyes are literally hurting. Then, how? How do I... There's no way of stabbing it on the ground and pulling it up. The good thing is I can do that. I can get off. But I want a stabby thing here. I want to get off. I want to unwrap it there, push it off, and then walk back, yeah? That's the end of the level. We can agree that that's the end of the level. Which means I need to have it stabbed here. For it to be stabbed here, I need a wall. And I don't think that exists. Also, despite the effort it took for me to get that, that didn't use the ladder. What's the ladder for? I mean, I could possibly make use of it like that, like so. But what's it for? It doesn't make use of it, actually. It's interesting. How do I stab it? thought it'd roll both of them at the same time. But you have to push to do that. Okay, but what does that give me? Lets me roll it. With the fork, I can do things. But why? What would that give me? All I can do is roll forwards and roll back. This means if I want I can do that, but why? But why? But why? Baby rock. Oh, baby rock. I'm gonna have to let you go, but yeah, it'll be one for the morning, I think. Still curious about what the hell's up with this. I'm gonna let you go. I've been John Foxy on channel John West. Let's roll back, just in case. I've been having a Stephen's sausage roll adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.